What if I told you there's an electric SUV from China that's being compared to some of the biggest names in the EV world, and it's doing it for a much lower price? The future of smart electric cars is changing fast, and one vehicle is grabbing attention everywhere with futuristic technology, insane comfort, and a design that looks straight out of tomorrow. This is not just another electric SUV, this is the Xpeng G6, and it might be one of the smartest EVs on the road today. Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new Xpeng G6, an electric crossover that's turning heads across the global EV market. Xpeng has been growing rapidly in the electric vehicle industry, and with the G6, the company is clearly aiming directly at giants like Tesla, Hyundai, and BYD. But here's the crazy part, the G6 doesn't just compete with them. In many ways, it actually surprises people with more advanced features, futuristic styling, and impressive performance. The moment you first look at the Xpeng G6, you instantly realize this SUV was designed with the future in mind. The overall shape is sleek, aerodynamic, and sporty, almost like a coupe mixed with an SUV. It has that modern EV personality where every line feels smooth and purposeful. The front design is extremely clean, giving it a premium and high-tech appearance without looking too aggressive. At the front, one of the first things you notice is the full-width LED light bar stretching across the nose of the vehicle. It creates a futuristic signature look, especially at night. The slim LED daytime running lights give the G6 a sharp and intelligent expression, while the hidden grille design keeps everything minimal and aerodynamic. Unlike traditional gasoline SUVs with massive open grilles, the Xpeng G6 embraces the clean EV aesthetic perfectly. The headlights themselves are sleek and beautifully integrated into the body. They look modern, high-end, and incredibly sophisticated. And when you see the lighting animation during startup, the car almost feels alive. Xpeng clearly wanted this vehicle to feel more like a smart device on wheels than a regular SUV. Moving toward the side profile, the coupe-style roofline immediately stands out. The flowing silhouette gives the G6 a sporty and elegant character that makes it look fast even when parked. The door handles sit flush with the body, popping out automatically when needed, which not only looks cool but also improves aerodynamics. The wheel designs on the Xpeng G6 are another highlight. Depending on the trim, you get large aerodynamic alloy wheels that perfectly match the futuristic design language. They give the SUV a confident stance on the road, and combined with the wide body proportions, the G6 has serious road presence. It doesn't scream for attention like some flashy SUVs, but it has that clean, confident style that makes people stare twice. At the rear, the futuristic theme continues with another full-width LED taillight bar that stretches across the back. The rear design is smooth, clean, and modern, with a sporty spoiler integrated into the roofline. Everything about the car feels carefully designed to maximize efficiency while still looking premium. And speaking of efficiency, the aerodynamic design of the Xpeng G6 is actually one of its biggest strengths. The slippery body shape helps improve range and performance while reducing wind noise at higher speeds. It's one of those SUVs where beauty and function work together perfectly. Now let's step inside, because this is where the Xpeng G6 really starts to feel like a next-generation vehicle. The moment you open the door, you're greeted by an interior that feels minimalist, futuristic, and surprisingly luxurious. There's a strong Tesla-like influence in the cabin design, but Xpeng adds its own personality with more warmth and comfort-focused details. The dashboard is extremely clean, with almost no physical buttons. Instead, most functions are controlled through the massive central touchscreen display. The screen is bright, responsive, and loaded with features. It controls navigation, media, climate settings, driving modes, vehicle settings, and advanced smart functions. The user interface feels modern and smooth, almost like using a premium tablet. Everything responds quickly, and the graphics are sharp and futuristic. Xpeng has clearly focused heavily on software experience, and it shows. Right behind the steering wheel, you also get a digital driver display that provides essential driving information in a clean and easy-to-read layout. The steering wheel itself has a modern two-spoke design that feels premium in the hands and adds to the futuristic atmosphere inside the cabin. One thing that surprises many people about the Xpeng G6 is the quality of materials. The seats feel soft and supportive, the cabin surfaces look refined, and there's a genuine premium feeling throughout the interior. Soft touch materials, ambient lighting, and elegant trim details make the cabin feel far more expensive than many people expect. The seats are designed for comfort during long drives, with excellent support and a spacious feel. In higher trims, you get features like seat ventilation, heating, and electric adjustments that make the experience even more luxurious. And because this is an electric vehicle built on a dedicated EV platform, the interior space is impressive. The flat floor design creates more legroom for passengers, especially in the rear seats. Rear passengers get plenty of space to relax, making the G6 practical for families and road trips. The panoramic glass roof adds another level of openness to the cabin. It fills the interior with natural light and gives passengers an airy, premium feeling. During nighttime drives, the cabin atmosphere becomes even more futuristic with the ambient lighting glowing softly around the interior. Technology is a massive part of the Xpeng G6 experience. This SUV is loaded with intelligent features, advanced driver assistance systems, and AI-powered functions. Xpeng's software ecosystem is one of the company's biggest strengths, and the G6 showcases that perfectly. Voice commands work smoothly, allowing drivers to control many vehicle functions without touching the screen. The navigation system is smart and responsive, while over-the-air updates continuously improve the vehicle over time. That means the car can actually gain new features and improvements long after purchase. The sound system inside the G6 is another impressive detail. Music sounds rich, clear, and immersive, transforming the cabin into a relaxing lounge during long journeys. Storage space is also practical. The center console area is clean and functional, with wireless charging pads, cup holders, and hidden compartments designed for modern daily use. The rear cargo area is spacious enough for luggage, shopping bags, or travel gear, making the SUV both stylish and practical. But now it's time to talk about the most exciting part of the Xpeng G6, the performance. This is where the G6 proves that it's not just about technology and design. Underneath its sleek body is a seriously capable electric powertrain that delivers strong acceleration, smooth driving, and impressive efficiency. Depending on the version, the Xpeng G6 comes with either a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup or a dual-motor all-wheel drive configuration. The higher performance versions deliver incredible acceleration that can push you back into your seat the moment you hit the pedal. Electric vehicles are known for instant torque, and the G6 fully embraces that advantage. Acceleration feels immediate, smooth, and powerful. There's no delay, no gear shifting, and no engine noise, just pure electric force launching the SUV forward effortlessly. The dual-motor performance variant produces impressive horsepower figures, allowing the G6 to sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour in around 4 seconds. That's sports car territory from a practical family SUV. But performance is not only about speed. The driving experience itself feels refined and balanced. The steering is smooth and accurate, the suspension absorbs bumps comfortably, and the cabin remains impressively quiet even at highway speeds. Xpeng has clearly worked hard to create a driving experience that feels premium and relaxing. Whether you're driving through busy city streets or cruising on the highway, the G6 feels composed and confident. One of the biggest strengths of the Xpeng G6 is charging technology. The SUV supports ultra-fast charging thanks to its advanced 800-volt architecture. This allows the battery to recharge incredibly quickly compared to many traditional EVs. In real-world use, this means less waiting time at charging stations and more convenience for long-distance travel. Fast charging can add significant range in just a short amount of time, making the G6 much more practical for everyday users. And speaking of range, the Xpeng G6 delivers impressive efficiency numbers. Depending on the battery version, the SUV can travel long distances on a single charge, making it highly competitive in the EV market. Regenerative braking also helps improve efficiency by recovering energy while slowing down. Drivers can even customize the regenerative braking intensity depending on their driving preference. Another major highlight is Xpeng's advanced autonomous driving technology. The G6 includes intelligent driver assistance systems with adaptive cruise control, lane centering, collision avoidance, and advanced highway driving support. In some markets, Xpeng's smart driving system can handle many driving situations with minimal driver input, creating a futuristic semi-autonomous experience that feels incredibly advanced. What makes the Xpeng G6 so interesting is how complete the package feels. It combines futuristic styling, strong performance, impressive technology, premium comfort, and practical usability into one modern electric SUV. And perhaps the biggest surprise is that it does all of this while remaining more affordable than many competitors in the premium EV segment. That's exactly why so many people around the world are suddenly paying attention to Xpeng. The automotive industry is changing faster than ever, and vehicles like the Xpeng G6 show just how competitive the next generation of electric cars has become. This is no longer a future concept or experimental technology. This is a real-world SUV that feels modern, intelligent, and exciting right now. The Xpeng G6 isn't just trying to follow the leaders of the EV market, it's trying to become one of them. And honestly, after seeing what this SUV offers, it's easy to understand why people are calling it one of the most exciting electric crossovers of the year. So, what do you think about the Xpeng G6? Could this futuristic electric SUV actually compete with the biggest EV brands in the world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest car reviews and automotive content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.